Today, we are going to show you how to make that big, beautiful, fluffy bow for your seasonal decor. Here's what you need, and we are going to show you how to do it. You'll need 2 spools of ribbon in different patterns and colors to create layers of your bow. Pipe cleaners, white or green. White is recommended for a flocked tree, and the green is recommended for a beautiful classic green tree, so that these colors will blend in. Choose which pattern and color of ribbon. We recommend a patterned and a solid. And also, we are going to be using the 2.5-inch wired ribbon today for our bow. And of course, you'll need scissors to cut the ribbon. To start off, we're going to fishtail the ends of our ribbon by folding it over and cutting it so that you have the triangle of a fishtail at the end of your ribbon. This gives it that beautiful finished look. So do this to the ends of each spool of ribbon before we get started. Second, choose which ribbon you want to start your bow with, which will be your first layer. Measure out the tail of your ribbon. This can be 3, 6, 9, 12 inches, depending on how large you want your bow to be. Pinch at where you want your tail to start. And now we're going to start the fun part where you loop your bow. Make your first loop by pinching it to where you just started the tail. Twist it with your fingers and then measure out a second loop. Make sure that your loops measure the same length. This is going to give you a symmetrical and beautiful bow. Repeat this process by looping and twisting with your fingers. It's up to you how many loops you want in your bow and how big you want your bow to be. Continue to pinch and loop and twist, repeating this process until you reach the desired size of what you want the first layer of your bow to be. Cut the end when you have completed as many loops as you want with your first layer. The second layer of ribbon always starts on the underneath of your bow. Here we've chosen the classic Christmas plaid to be our first layer, and the underneath layer to be a beautiful velvety red. And again, repeat the process by creating those loops and twisting with your fingers until you've reached the desired number of loops in your bow. Now it's starting to look like a bow. And as you reach your desired number of loops, you will cut the end and secure it with a pipe cleaner. We're going to go with the green, loop it over the top and underneath and twist tightly. This is going to keep your bow in place. Now the fun part, to make your bow big and beautiful and finished. Pull out each loop, fluff it, and pull it so that you can see each individual layer of your bow. And now you can see the beautiful Christmas plaid on top, layered with the solid red on the bottom. This would be beautiful on a big wreath or on the top of your tree. Always finish each tail by fishtailing the ends just to give it that finished look. And that is how you make your big, fluffy, beautiful bow for your seasonal decor. We can't wait to see your creations.